We just three niggas recording and talking.
Hey, we'll get it.
No, that's gonna be it. So I'm telling you. What's going on? We're back at it again. This is episode 4, Pull Up and Talk. I'm Ryan, this is Shaw B.
Yo.
This is Pope Stone.
The motherfucking.
Yes, sir.
Please say the motherfucking.
Nah, don't say the motherfucking. Don't say the motherfucking hell.
Look here, man. We back, man. We back.
Back again.
I just want to thank y'all for all y'all support so far. This is a new podcast. We just want to thank y'all. Toast to y'all.
Appreciate all the subscribers. Everybody who left a comment. We appreciate y'all, and we gonna get on them comments. I promise.
Hey, look, man. This might be the first show we've done where I didn't come in a bit sauced up already.
Hey,
the damn done is about shit. Nah, I'm about on 0 right now, but you know I still got the energy because I still am a player named Pope.
Hey, you know your boy Shy B stay sauced up, stay with the cup in his hand. I just do this. Y'all know this.
I don't got no fancy shit to say like that. I'm here. You know what I mean? We're gonna do this shit like we do every week.
Look, man. We've been asking these folks to comment and tell us what they want us to talk about.
Yeah, we had
to be honest, it's getting harder and harder. We on fucking week 4.
Week 4.
And I'm ran out of shit to talk about.
Hey, I ain't. I love talking.
But y'all bring it up, I'm gonna discuss it. You know how I damn do.
Hey, so we had a comment. We had a subscriber comment and say, "How long do you have to know someone before you let them sit on your face, Indian style?"
Indian style.
Indian style.
Yo, that sounds like a disaster.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and start y'all off right here, right now. Right away. Hey, look, and before y'all judge me, don't judge me. Because if I take a woman out, she already meets my standards. If I'm in public with you, you meet my standards. Hey, and I want the Indian style right the fuck away. In the car.
This nigga, man.
Nah.
This nigga eating pussy on the first date.
I mean,
there's nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Because I read that comment to my wife this morning. She was like, "You nigga." I was like, "Shit,
hey,
you right?
It's a must.
You right?"
Let's not.
It's one of my best traits.
Now, I will say this. Y'all know me well enough by now. Pull Up the Talk Nation. The two homies right here, y'all know me well enough to know that I do partake.
Facts.
I do partake
Facts.
in getting my face ridden. My face, if you look at it, it has the perfect circumference. It's pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable seat for a nice looking young woman.
It's not as comfortable as mine. You can see my cheeks. Get some extra cushion for the.
What I'm trying to get at is, everything that looks good.
Facts, it's true.
Don't necessarily taste and smell good.
Right.
So,
You're right.
that motherfucker might have looked good enough to go on a date with.
You're right.
Fuck around and drop them old pants.
You got to make
And
that.
you get that. Matter of fact, she ain't got to drop the pants. When you go to sit down at the restaurant and she sit down and that fucking whiff come back up, that funk bounce off the seat, come back up and hit everybody in the nose. Hey, baby, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Nigga, I'm going to the bathroom and I'm jumping out the window. You fucking leave.
Well, you know my thing is I got a story for everything. I'm glad you brought that up.
Nigga ate the fucking box.
Nah. No.
They ate the fucking box.
Now check this out, right? Check this out. Back at home, my mother,
Ooh, I smell it in your face.
This motherfucker needs a Tic Tac.
First off, that's not where this story is going.
His face is funky.
Hey, you ever got that shit on the top of your lip and then all day you like this?
And then you got the FFS. The funky face syndrome.
Hey, go ahead.
Go ahead, but I fuck with that. Look, bro, after I eat me some good coochie, nigga, honestly,
He don't wash his
I don't
face.
even wash my face.
I don't know.
And if
I
I
don't know
do,
this type of nigga. He don't wash his
wash
face.
all of this around here. This, because I gotta hit that top lip. I gotta hit that top lip every night.
Y'all gonna be doing this all day.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Yes, sir.
You call me nasty if you want to, but guess what? I'm still a player named Pope.
I ain't gonna tell the story.
Nah, man, you got to. What you mean? Inform the people.
Look at this.
You ate some steak.
Long story. No.
Oh, go ahead.
Long story short, I picked her up. I ain't gonna say what I was about to say. I picked her up, took her all the way back to my house. She was from people back at home. She was from Cherry Hill. I was living in Randallstown at the time. That is probably like a good 35, 45 drive. Picked up, took it all the way back to my house.
Yeah.
Pulled it down.
Okay.
That was like, whew. I was like, yeah, that shit hit me. It hit me so hard in the face.
I knew it was coming.
That hit me so hard in the face.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
That bitch had to walk all the way back home.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah,
I had to kick her out the house, and she had to walk home.
Look at that.
I didn't do nothing. I promise. And that brings up a phobia of mine. I do not pull down drawers anymore.
What?
I don't do
Slide
it.
to the side.
No, I'm not.
This little slit
I'm not.
right
I'm not.
in
I'm
there.
not touching. I'm not touching them.
So they gotta pull their own drawers.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It's just
Sometimes they ain't fast enough.
It's
for
a
me.
phobia. I can't do it no more. She scarred me for life, nigga. Like,
Fuck that.
Nah, you knew what I was coming for.
Look here, man.
That was the thing. You knew what I was coming for.
Look here, man. I'm glad.
And I picked you up from the house. You could have submerged that ass.
I hope this girl don't see this podcast.
I hope she
She
sees it.
do. She will. She
I
probably
hope
will.
she sees it.
Probably know. And look here, just about every girl that you've never been with is gonna be wondering if that's her you're
Yeah,
talking about.
Look at this.
Motherfucker talking about
No,
me.
if you didn't have to take that long ass walk home, it wasn't you.
Then you made a walk home.
You made a walk home.
Son.
Look at this.
It didn't cold. But look here, I'm glad you brought it up. I read some shit on Facebook. Dude, I think it was yesterday because I read it to you. It says something about when you fucking a woman that pussy's tight, but the shit's so good, you keep going.
Nah,
I'm like, goddamn,
Not
man,
at all.
you got some chitlins.
nah. Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
Goddamn, girl, you got them
It's like
chitlins.
so good, you keep going. And then you got them chitlins. Nah, hey. First of all, I
Look.
don't like chitlins.
Nigga, I love them.
Nigga, I hate
fucking love
fucking
'em.
chitlins.
They stink, but you know what? You get some hot sauce.
You get
Some
chitlins.
vinegar?
Is disgusting,
Them things are delicious.
nigga. Nah, man.
Delicious.
Look, man, I don't even. How you even get to that point? If you got to smell the shit when the drawers come down.
Not at once you. No, cause some shit.
Some people
you might mess around and not smell it until you get a few strokes in there. But once you in, nigga, you in. Shit. You in. When you just feel, oh, I'm gonna pack up and leave.
Let me pour this thing on out.
You can pull out that shit.
Pour this thing on
Yeah,
out over with.
Once you committed, you committed. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all call me a nasty ass nigga. I don't give a fuck.
You're a
Give a
nasty
fuck.
ass
Hey,
nigga.
Look at that.
Nigga, if you- Look at this.
you know what? I take it
Older,
as-
you know
take
where
it
older
as a
come from?
compliment.
Older, there's bacteria. Next thing you know, you itching.
I don't fuck
Take it as a compliment.
with the chitlins. The chitlins got y'all can have them
Because
chitlins.
when I saw that chitlins reference, it all made sense.
So hold on, I got a question though. So if you like you just said, you already committed, you might as well continue going. And let's say you about to eat the shit.
No,
You already down there. You already down there, nigga. Because you just gonna come up and be like, never mind.
You gonna smell it.
No,
you gonna smell it before you get down
shit
there.
Shit taste good. Some funky ass vagina probably tastes like some funky ass vagina.
Nigga, you know what it tastes like.
No. Don't put
This
your
nigga
out there like that.
This nigga up here eating that blue waffle.
They talking about he gonna continue. Nah, bro. You done been down there. Hey, once you start, you got to finish, bro. You already there. What you gonna come up and say? Oh, never mind.
No. I'm gonna say. I'm merely saying that if you insert it already, you gonna keep on stroking. You gonna fuck around, turn your head to the side, pinch your nose. You gonna do something, but you gonna keep on going. And you niggas gonna sit. Can't even sit here and lie to me like you ain't never been in that situation before.
We gonna take a poll.
Fuck out of here.
We gonna take a poll on Facebook.
Oh, putting that up?
Oh no, not that poll.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Hell no, I'm talking about if you already going, did you stop when you smell that funky ass pussy hit your nose?
But you know, a lot of niggas ain't on social media ain't gonna be that truthful because niggas care too much about what people think about them or how people feel about how I will answer this question.
They need to take a page out your book because apparently you ain't stopping.
No, I don't give a fuck. But that's the thing. That's the thing about it. I understand the world and I understand life and I understand. Most importantly, I understand my life. I don't give a fuck about anybody. I told y'all this. I don't give a fuck. I have an opinion. I'm going to express my opinion. You know what I mean?
Why would you care, though, about what somebody, you know what I'm saying, got to say?
People care too much about what
you being honest.
Think. And while we on the topic of this caring too much about what folks think,
nobody give a damn.
Motherfuckers can be in a fucking miserable ass relationship, but they get on these social media accounts and they fucking make appointments with their spouse and with their kids to take happy family pictures and shit just to post them. Yeah. And then they don't see each other for the rest of the fucking week. Yeah. You know what I mean? Why do you give a fuck about what people care about you? You know what I mean? Yeah. Why do you give a fuck about how people see you and your family and shit? They don't live there. Yeah. No, fuck out of here.
That's what I understand. That's like
and the crazy thing is, I know people like that like personally, I know them, you know? Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
I don't know why. That's like we talked about last week about the not caring, like people doing shit just for the clout, you know, of it, just to try to show off and stuff. Like, I don't post a lot of pictures and stuff. Like, I don't be on social media like that. Everybody who know me know I don't be like on social media like that. I just started getting on Snapchat like that, but I'm not that person that just posts stuff just because I know. Hey, I got it. I got a lot of shit that y'all don't know about.
Facts.
I got a lot of shit that y'all don't know about, but I don't post about it.
I mean, shit. I look at this. I'm gonna post the truth. I mean, if I feel like posting something about my family, if I feel like posting something about my goddamn house or whatever, and about work, I'm gonna post it.
A lot of stuff I don't post because
it just ain't your goddamn business.
Yeah,
that's just under God's truth. Yeah. It just ain't your goddamn business. You know what I mean? Yeah. People sit around and they wait to hear and watch what you gonna do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or what you finna say that happened with you today, and then they get on there and they get to taking screenshots and
sending it to people. Shit, you know what I mean? Like, look, he done got him a new car. No, he can't afford it. You don't know what the fuck I can afford.
What the fuck I got going on that you goddamn big? Yeah. But again, this is that time of the year.
Hey, tax season, baby.
Hey, when y'all start.
This day time of the year. Mm-hmm. My time of the year gonna come in April when all that tax money come out. And I'm gonna hit up these motherfucking pawn shops. And I'm gonna go buy up all the shit that you had to sell.
Y'all start seeing all these cars with these brand new tags and shit. Y'all know what's going on.
I just bought me a car.
I'm finna go.
What y'all saying? I just bought me a car. But I didn't need tax money to do it though.
I need me a new pistol. Guess what? Niggas finna go buy up a whole bunch of pistols and guns and shit, right? And when this tax money run out and these bills need to get paid, they finna go pawn all this shit.
That's true.
I'll be at the pawn shop in April with cash.
Straight cash, homie. Mm-hmm. Look at this. If you need a gun, I got a plethora of them upstairs.
Hey, y'all don't want to get on the gun topic.
Nah, let's not do that.
But yeah, man, y'all gotta stop hating, man. putting all this hate out there, hating on one another, like worrying about what the next guy got and what the next guy is and ain't doing. Like, come on, get up off of that, man. We in 2021, goddamn it.
You know what? I was looking at our YouTube account today, and I felt some type of way because this morning it was one dislike on there. I was like, who fuck did this shit?
It was a dislike?
No, whatever happened, they took it off.
I think that was me. I think that was me, bro. No, because I saw that. I was looking at the page this morning. To check and see. You know how I check to see how many more subscribers we got and all that stuff.
Yeah.
See if we got any comments and all that stuff on there. And I looked and I noticed the same thing. I noticed it was a dislike on there. And I looked and I saw that motherfucker was blue. Oh, fuck that. I did that.
This nigga didn't like his own shit.
So yeah, that was me.
I was furious. Like, who the fuck did this shit?
Yeah.
Right. So look here, one of our good friends wants to know. I'm not gonna try to look and find the exact comment or whatever, but it's pretty much asking if a woman asks a man out, who pays for the meal? Who should pay for the meal? All right, what y'all think about that?
I feel like it should. Okay, I feel like this: if a woman asks a man out, like, "Hey, would you like to go to dinner?" He say, "Yeah." All right, I'll come pick you up. Cool. You shouldn't be expecting that man that you're going to pick up to pay for your dinner. You asking me out, you should be expecting to pay. Now, I'm not saying that the man shouldn't be paying for your dinner, because 9 times out of 10, I'd probably be paying for that dinner. But you shouldn't be expecting him to be reaching for his wallet when it's time to pay. When it's time to pay up, you should be automatically pulling out your purse, pulling out your wallet, and getting ready to pay. And then the man should be stopping you. Nah, baby, I got this.
Remember what I said last week, bro? We dealing with a different breed of women than the ones that came before. Like, this is a different generation.
Yeah.
We dealing with the generation of motherfuckers that think everything is supposed to be done for them.
Yeah.
Like, they ain't supposed to do shit.
Right.
They just supposed to sit back and let their vagina be the only thing they got to offer.
Yeah,
but
at the same time, you got a different breed of man too, though.
Yeah.
Because look at this.
Way.
Exactly. Like, bitch, you asked me out.
Exactly.
Like, see,
Exactly.
me. Look at this. If it's a date, me as a man,
You're gonna come
yeah,
out.
I gotta come.
I'm gonna come. Yeah.
But nowadays, like, bitch, you like what you just said. You asked me out.
But you know the way I feel.
I even bring my wallet.
Yeah, the way I feel and the way I was raised, whether a woman asks you out or you ask her out, y'all going out to eat. As a man, you gonna want to come up off.
Exactly.
Now if in the process of while you trying to pay for it, she go ahead and said, well, at least she let me pay and all that shit. Well, at least let me pay for mine, or at least let me leave a tip or something.
Yeah.
I mean, then you have that compromise and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But you don't just be that nigga that just sit back and pick your goddamn teeth. Oh yeah, that shit was good.
That shit was delicious.
Shit, they brought that check.
Shit.
But I'm just saying though, like, why should a woman expect the man to pay if she?
They shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Don't expect. I would be okay with if you brought your wallet, like, oh, I'm getting ready to pay, and then the man stopped you. Nah, baby, I got this.
But I'm gonna tell you why they expect it. It's because they feel like they're owed that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this nigga supposed to do this. Like, well, shit, I'm bringing just as much to this to the
Exactly.
table as you.
That's just what you were saying last week about the money. Like first date, you asking for money and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, nah, man.
No, I don't care about your fucking light bill. Me personally, nigga, care at all about your light bill.
I had a girl fucking
Come to me scratching your goddamn
send
head.
me a fucking request for fucking money on fucking what's the shit?
Cash App.
Cash App. Out the blue. I text her like, what the fuck you asking me for money for? Oh, cause I was hungry? What the fuck that got to do with me?
You better go fishing.
Exactly. Like,
Go
what the
fishing,
fuck? What the fuck do I look like?
Get your ass out there on them trails and go
What
hunting.
the fuck she thought? Hey.
But look here, man.
Hope your wife knew about that.
Oh, fact, shit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because I was blown. I was pissed.
A lot of women. You remember that 5% of women I was talking about last week?
Yeah.
That's the same 5% that thinks that they vagina, they hot box, they twat, they monkey,
Cookie monkey.
and they snatch. One of my personal favorites, their moose knuckle or camel toe.
Dark pocket.
Their vagina.
What's the shit? The hot pocket.
The hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
Yeah, all of that.
Or my personal favorite, pussy.
It's what they got to bring to the table.
Yeah.
No, don't undervalue yourself that much to where you think your vagina is worth the price of a meal. Make a nigga feel like he done earned that shit.
Right,
And that's what these women like. For very first episode, I think we talked about Valentine's Day and all that stuff, and like how women feel like they gift to you is their vagina. No, that's not a fucking gift, because if in that case, my gift to you can be some of this fucking penis, right? Because that's an even fucking trade. That's an even fucking trade. And one of my personal favorites, boy, y'all done got me on some shit now.
What's it?
Y'all got me on some shit. One of my personal favorites, you just hollering at a woman and shit. Y'all, you know, when you single and all that shit, you just hollering at somebody, and then they're like, oh, well, you know, what you trying to do? What you willing to, like? I need some bills paid. Now you trying to sell a pussy? I tell you what, if you trying to sell your shit, how much you charge it?
Exactly.
At least $200. Well, bitch, I charge $250. Now you owe me $50.
Exactly. You owe me $50. Goddamn.
I hate a motherfucker that get to talking about putting prices on their pussy. You know what I mean? But first off, I didn't approach you trying to buy no vagina. I approached you trying to talk to you. You just assumed I wanted to fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah. 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I did. You know what I mean? But don't just be assuming.
But she don't know that.
You
know what I'm saying? You don't know that. You ain't no mind reader.
I could have been coming to you trying to sell you some insurance or some shit. You know? But the thing is,
and I hate the women that be like, I don't have time for men because I got bills to pay, or I don't have time. What's that shit? Or what's the shit they be posting that list? Blank, light bill, water bill, car note, blank, blank, blank. If you can't pay none of this, I can't give you my time or something like that. Exactly. Like what the fuck?
I holler.
You ain't that cute anyway.
Deuces.
You know, how am I gonna pay all yours and all my bitch? You think I am? First off, this is 2021. You making just as much money as me. You know what I mean?
We back on this one.
Get your ass out there and pay some of them goddamn bills and stop expecting your vagina to cover the cost for you.
Exactly.
To carry your load. Because if you really want to be honest, if that's what you expect, that means the shit's been used and abused. Which means it's really not worth what you trying to get for it.
Like, hold up, how many niggas done paid already?
Yeah. you trying to get me to pay into some shit. You pretty much trying to sell me.
Look at this. Bitch got a nice car, a nice house, with no job. You know that shit ran through something. You know that shit ran through.
And it's always one nigga out there that want to pay that shit. Ain't getting no pussy. Nigga just, he just paying the shit. Nigga, he get a couple dates out the shit. Might get a kiss or two. But he just paying the shit.
But I just think it's wrong. It's trashy. And it makes women overall look bad. It gives them a bad name. And when you do actually run across a good woman that's actually in need and does need some real help and don't really want nothing from you, but some like one-time assistance type thing, you tend to just ignore her, you know what I mean, or ignore her cries for help and all that stuff because of that 5% that's around here putting the pussy on the market for a light bill. You know what I mean? You might got a woman out here really going out here and working hard as fuck and paying all her bills, and she just ran out of money. Yeah. So she can't pay one of the bills. Right. So she might really need some help.
And she's the one that's really scared to come and ask you, but just come up with the courage to fucking finally ask you, and now you treating her like the last woman.
And then because of how you've been trained, based off of dealing with the rest of the women, you gonna try to trade paying that bill for some vagina.
And his name like that.
You know what I mean? and then you might fuck around and ruin some shit that could have really been good. You know what I'm saying? She could have been really feeling you. And like, I know this nigga ain't trying to ask me for some sex because I want him to help me out. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's what the 5%
I can't even say that's new breed. That shit been going on for years.
Nah, it's been. That's what I said.
That shit been going on for years.
But that's what that 5% do. And it's just the shit I've seen throughout my lifetime. So the shit is crazy. Is it right?
But the crazy thing is, we all had that person in our lives before. We all had that person in our lives before.
That person, those people,
exactly.
Come across multiple,
back to back.
I mean, I guess I just look like I got money.
I guess
because nigga, I'm a broke ass nigga.
Well,
I'm broke ass nigga. I pay my bills. I live comfortably and all that, but I ain't got enough money to pay yours too.
Yeah.
Even if I did, I wouldn't be. I'm not that guy. You know?
So today, me and my wife was having a discussion outside, and I washed her car yesterday, and she was like, well, that's what men's supposed to do. And I was like, okay. So what do women supposed to do for us? In that aspect.
That's a touchy topic because
I told her I was gonna bring that up today.
I'm gonna say that's a touchy topic. All right, and I say that because everybody has an idea when you get to those gender-specific roles inside of a household, inside of a relationship. Everybody has their ideas about what the man does and what the woman does and all that.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything outside is man role, and just about everything outside of fixing shit goes into the woman role, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you present that shit that way to your woman.
Oh, you gonna
nigga, you wear these clothes too. You can wash them too. You use these dishes. You can wash them. I mean, so it's one of those things where, like, that's again, honestly, with me, anything that's dealing with couple related, I'm always gonna revert back to the good old thing of you having that conversation with your spouse, your significant other, and y'all figuring out what works for y'all.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, working together, getting everything done together is what works the best, in my opinion.
See, and that's fine. But when she singled it out like that, I'm like, oh shit.
I mean,
shit like washing the car.
Yeah.
Shit like washing the car, nigga. That's your job.
Yeah,
get your ass out there. Get your wife pregnant. You ain't shit.
Your wife
I didn't have a problem washing the car.
Because you brought up the whole time.
The car was just the example, but it's other shit too. So. Y'all ain't gonna make me out be a bad husband and shit. I ain't gonna let y'all do that.
No, I
ain't gonna let y'all do that.
I'm just saying, nigga.
But at the same time, if we tried to say that, oh no, we gonna get slapped the fuck up
because we always got to be the ones to compromise. Exactly. I told y'all that. In a relationship, the only person that's expected to compromise or compromise the most is the man.
Yeah.
You got to bow down. That's
at the end of the day, when y'all having an argument, who fucking calms down first? Like, okay, all right, you got it.
Yeah, whether you win or lose, whether you wrong or right.
You know what? You right.
Whether you wrong or right.
You right.
Who's finna have to win in order for it to be some peace?
Exactly.
Bradley. You married?
Exactly.
So what you think about that?
About the car wash?
No, not the. See, y'all keep on focusing on the car wash. That was just an example.
I'm more like what Jack said. Like, it's a conversational thing. Like, me and my wife, we talk. She know what she needs. She know what she does. I know what I do. Like, trash and shit, that's me. Washing the car, that's me. You know, fixing stuff around the house, that's me. Washing clothes, that's her. Folding clothes, and you know, that's her. Stuff like washing dishes, I help with washing dishes. But 9 times out of 10, she's the one cooking. And, you know, usually when I cook, I wash my dishes. When she cooks, she washes her dishes. Or If I'm not doing nothing and I'm in there helping her cook, I might wash the dishes at the same time she cooking or whatever she got messed up.
The thing
You know,
is,
it's all about being a team, like Jack said. You know what I mean?
yeah. And I'll give you a perfect example. I sat over this nigga house last Sunday and watched him fucking dismantle the whole kitchen and reassemble it and clean every cabinet inside and out and all of that shit. You know what I mean?
Shit, nigga. You didn't help?
Okay.
That's shit.
My house. This is shit.
Just saying, you just sitting over there while he doing that shit.
Yeah, nigga, but that's what I'm
Did he
saying.
ask
Like,
did he ask you need help?
nah, I just kept asking nigga what the fuck he was doing that shit for.
Nigga sitting there and watch TV, nigga.
Damn,
Drinking beer.
weak ass friend right there.
But I bring that up to say this, to make this point. At one point throughout that day, he told me like, yeah, every Sunday we usually do a deep cleaning in the kitchen, so on and so forth. And my wife usually does it, but she's doing something else right now, so I figured I'd give her a hand and I'd step in and I'd do it. You know what I mean? But so that's like that communication piece. You know what I mean? Where okay, we know this shit got to get done. Mm-hmm. All right, I know she usually does it. But am I too big to get it done? Step in and get it done. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I mean, and that's what it all comes back to. It's just about teamwork. That's really it. When you're in a relationship, whether it be married, whether you're in a committed relationship with somebody, it's about the amount of teamwork you're willing to put into the actual all the damn household duties. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because that's part of being in a relationship too, right?
Yeah.
A lot of dumb motherfuckers think the only thing about being in a relationship is
sex.
Yeah, fucking and this nigga finna pay my bills.
And bill, yeah, that's what I say, and bill.
Nah, motherfucker, we got other shit to do. Who's gonna fucking get these kids bathed and ready for school? Yeah. I mean, cause ain't nobody these days ain't got kids. You know what I mean? Yeah. Motherfucker. So who's gonna get these kids bathed and ready for school? Mm-hmm. Who's gonna get this house cleaned up and ready for the next day so they can fuck it up again and we can do this shit all over? You know what I mean? Who's gonna make sure the dishes washed, the clothes put in the hamper, and so on and so forth? Like, you can split those duties and assign different people to it. Beautiful thing about it, when them fucking kids get older.
Oh my god!
You ain't got to
man,
do shit.
I just talked with my wife about this the other day.
You ain't got to do
I was
shit.
like, man, I can't wait till they get old enough so I can assign them some chores.
You get that goddamn chore, you got that damn chore list out. Yeah. You ain't got to do shit but live.
I'm trying to tell you,
live.
Hey, is that kitchen clean? Is that bathroom clean? Oh, and what you doing then?
Y'all better not be in there on that damn game.
Better not be on that damn game.
Ain't trying to tell you, man.
Get off that goddamn TikTok.
That brings up another topic, though, as far as the relationship part that I seen on Facebook. Is sex important in a relationship? And how many times a week should you have it?
Extremely important.
Of course it's important. Sex is very important in any relationship.
Yeah, I know, because it's about making your partner feel wanted.
Yeah,
that's what it's about. Mm-hmm. And mind you, there's no excuse for somebody going out cheating. There's no excuse for that. Because before you go do any of that, like your wife said last week, you can sit down and you can have a conversation with somebody. You can talk to them, tell them what's going on with you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Before you decide to go out there and get in these streets.
Yeah.
But now, after you done tried all of that, and this motherfucker still ain't wanting to fucking break you off, or still wanting to be on this, oh, I'm tired too. Well, motherfucker, I'm tired too. Shit. Tired too. But at some point, there's finna be some fucking going on.
I tell you, man. Hey, when you ain't getting none, nigga, hey, them numbers, hey, you keep up with that shit. Like, damn, I ain't had sex in 8 days. Yeah, what the fuck going on? Yeah, it's been a fucking week.
Look at this, like. Honestly, it just like we spoke about yesterday. The other last week. It's a courting thing too, man. Just like when you go on your first date, exactly. Like and everything like that. Like, shit, can I live with this? Can I live with this sex life for the rest of my life with this person?
You know, it's always different in the beginning. Mm-hmm. In the beginning, any relationship I've ever been with, in the beginning. The sex is always great. It's always plenty.
No, but look at this. Down. But at the same time, you know they can do it.
Yeah, but it's
And at
always,
the same time, if it's trash, I ain't gonna be able to do
but
it.
you never.
I ain't
you
gonna be.
never-
You're not gonna.
I ain't gonna be able to be with you.
But we're not talking about those people. We talking about the person you end up with, and they end up stop providing the sex life. You know what I mean? The sex life falls off. Now, yeah, it is a certain level of courtship that goes into that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't just you don't just come home and feel like, okay, yeah, this is my spouse. She need to get naked and have sex with me. You still got to do the things you used to do to make her want to have sex with you. You know what I mean?
Say I love you. You know, you look good today.
You doing all of that shit, and the sex drive still ain't there.
Yeah.
All right, nigga. Now we need to have a talk.
Exactly.
We need to have a talk.
I don't know why you always.
Because I'm holding up my end of the bargain. You know what I mean? Only thing different now from when we first started dating is that we married or in this committed relationship, right?
Exactly.
That's the only thing that's different.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just in a different status.
But do y'all believe in that though? Like once you get married, the sex is like it's obsolete. It goes away.
First off, sir, negative. As y'all can see in my current predicament, sex is still there.
Hey, people say that though. Like once you get married, the sex is
I think in majority of cases that'll be true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the excitement wears off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just becomes like.
And I think it has a lot to do with kids too. Like once you have kids, you got other things you taking. Like my daughter, she sleeps in our bed half the time. Ain't no fucking. You know what I mean? Half the time she wake up in the middle of the night running our room. Man, how we supposed to? You know what I mean?
Got an easy fix for that.
Close the door.
It's like your life becomes a chore.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I'm not gonna put my personal life out there.
Instead of your love life, being what it's supposed to be, it becomes like another job. You know what I mean? Whereas
say it's a job.
Nah, because look at this. We still love each other. We still enjoy each other's company. You know what I mean? So, and
I tell you this, when you get to the point where you get the scheduling days that you're gonna have sex on,
writing that shit on the calendar.
You in the bad way. You need to sit down and have a conversation.
It's not the bad, but
some people might not think that though.
Because because look at this.
Some people might just want to
Because I'll be able to.
No, because where's the excitement at though? Because you
put
can't
it on the calendar. You know what day, but you don't know what time.
That's the fuck you do, because you know y'all both got to go to work. You know what time y'all both gonna be at home. You know how long the kids gonna be up. So you know you got this 2-hour window right here where this shit's finna pop off. So you fucking know the time,
You
nigga.
never know.
And where's the excitement at?
Just never.
Where's the excitement? Where's the I'm just walking by and you get that old. Fuck me, look. That come fuck the shit out of me, look.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Look at this.
I'm just speaking up for the people who do it. It can be. If
mean-
that's the way they get it, it can be spontaneous.
But
You know the
it's
date,
not-
but you just don't know the time. You
Shit
nigga,
can't be
you might wake up in the morning, getting ready for work. You go in there and get in the shower. You come out and you're like butt naked. Yeah, give me that dick. That's
Yeah,
spontaneous as fuck. You knew it was supposed to happen today, but you didn't know it was gonna happen before you went to work.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nah, that's not spontaneous. Because while she getting ready,
That's the
the
type
kids
of-
getting ready for school.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Look at this, man.
Nah, because
You overthinking this shit.
I'm not overthinking.
I'm
I'm just-
overthinking
well,
this shit. You talking to a guy. You're talking to a guy right now that has twins. Not only twins, they don't sleep in their own bed, son. I can go upstairs right now. I bet you all three of them sleep right now in my bed. I gotta get a corner of the bed.
That's all you
gotta
need.
get a corner. You know what I mean? So at the same time, we still make it work. We still make it work. Look at this. That's either making the pallet on the floor. We got a couch upstairs too. Even on the couch. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
fine.
you got to remember this. The twins, my twins I have right now are 1 year old. She's currently pregnant right now with another set of twins. So they was there in that room somewhere. And that's all about.
If there's a will, there's a way.
If there's a will, there's a way.
The
son.
thing is, what I'm pretty much trying to say is there has to be a want for it from both parties. You know what I mean? Both people.
Yeah.
When one person starts feeling like, oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like I don't need to do this and all this, or shit. I'll get you tomorrow, or you know what I mean. So I'm tired tonight. Hit me up in the morning. I mean, when you get this.
No, that's different.
It depends.
That just sounds like
That's neglectful. That's what that is.
No,
That's fucking
it
neglect.
just depends though. You got to think about how was their day. Did they have a good day?
Nigga, you ain't had no bad day every goddamn day.
He's talking about
going over a long period of time, like going weeks and weeks.
Yeah,
I ain't talking about no one time.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm saying women get tired. Women have bad days at work. I get that. We all do. I'm talking about this shit happening every time you try to make your move. You getting shut the fuck down. That's what I'm talking about.
That's when you
worst
got a problem, bro.
Yeah.
No, the worst part probably be like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, hit me tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow come. Oh, I'm not feeling good. The next day. Oh, I'm on my period. Now it's a whole fucking week.
And then you get mad. Nigga, I knew this shit was gonna happen. I knew that's what the fuck you was stalling for.
Like, damn. That was a whole fucking week. Then that week start over. Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, I got the bubbles. Oh, I got the guts.
But
the
that's
bubbles
the
in the
shit,
guts.
That's the shit that I'm talking about. Like I understand.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
I understand. As you get older and as you start having children and you grow into your own life and all that, you have different things and different obstacles and stuff that stands between you and your spouse or your significant other's sex life, right?
Yeah.
But as long as both of y'all, like you said, finding a way to keep that excitement and all of that there, then there's no problem. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But when everybody's like fuck it, or when only one person out the party is trying to make it work,
facts.
it's not gonna work. And that's when somebody's gonna go start entertaining somebody else. That's when remember I said niggas just want to get their ego stroked and feel like that they special and like they that nigga. Yeah. That's when that compliment that this lady been telling you every day about you got nice skin, your hair look good and all this.
That's
all
when
that
shit
shit
start kicking in.
That's when all that shit gonna be like, you know what? My skin is pretty fucking nice. I do got some fucking good hair.
I do be working on my teeth. She said my teeth hurt.
But that's when all of that shit starts to
I get
fucking sink into your head and shit.
But that brings back around though to the calendar thing. The people that do the calendar, if the woman's like, okay, I see where I might be always tired. How about this? Let's try doing the calendar thing. Then there's nothing wrong with that. It can still be spontaneous.
I'm not just a sex scheduling ass.
I'm not either. Look, don't get twisted. That shit sound weird. Don't get twisted. I'm not a scheduler, but I'm taking up for the people because they're at the last.
That shit sound a little Caucasian-y.
This nigga be scheduling.
I was scheduling sex.
That shit sound a little Caucasian-y, son. Let me find out.
The balcony, trust me.
Look at this, nigga.
You come to my house.
Nigga, you have 7 days off.
Come to my house, nowhere safe.
You be having. I was about to say something, nigga. I ain't gonna say shit, cause I was about to say something like this nigga freaky, son. This nigga freaky, man.
Like I said,
look at this. That's no.
Like, hey,
I'm just gonna say this. I didn't look at none of your shit.
What you talking about?
I didn't look at none of your shit.
I got no shit over there.
But you left your laptop here.
Yeah, ain't no.
Nigga, you be getting little notifications up in the corner and shit. I like this nigga freaky, son.
Oh man, that'd be spam and shit.
Nigga be freaky.
That's not even my web. That's not my email. Remember? I email you from Johnson's website. Or Johnson's email. Shit. It's not even my email.
What is it?
No, it wasn't no porn shit.
It might have been like a sex store or something. Like my wife, she orders stuff from the sex store. She like,
They be freaky, son.
shoot, hey,
Look at
hey,
this.
I'm not gonna
Whatever. Look at this.
Ain't no
Whatever.
So you trying to tell me you ain't never been to Sunset Novel?
Hey, to each his
I
own, man.
I
To each his
haven't.
own.
We had a discussion. I don't. Is that the one right there?
Yeah, I think it's one of Houseville. But I'm just saying that's.
But,
I don't think that's the
I mean,
one.
that
But
was-
I'm just
that
saying.
was-
Don't
that
act
was-
like you ain't never been.
No,
fucking-
we never been, but we did have that discussion. We just never got a chance to go.
Robbins, I'm gonna tell you this story. When I first divorced,
My man. I seen that shit pop in the corner like my man.
when I first divorced my ex-wife, right? Well, when I was going through the divorce with my ex-wife, my first ex-wife, right? Fuck around. I went into it one of them little sex shops, right? Just went in there first.
I've been there one time.
Went in there first. I'm just gonna look around. Just gonna look around. All right, so fuck around. Go in there, look around and shit. Go on the wrong side of the store first. I'm on the woman's side of the store, so I'm walking through all the dick aisles and shit. You know what I mean? Nothing but massive dicks and with miniature dicks and just, I'm walking. And then I'm like, and then this gay nigga walk by and shit. He picking up shit, looking at it. Oh, man, let me get my ass the fuck out this section.
Find out,
Let
son.
me get my ass the fuck out this section. So I go back to the front of the store to look, and I see, okay, all right, that's the male section over there. That's where I need to be. So I'm walking through and shit. And, you know, the women, they got these little cute contraptions and shit, and little dildos, little small, little cute little buzzers, and little beetles, and you know what, little rabbits, you know, little shit.
Let me find out you
It's
picked
that new shit
They got-
that rose petal that they got out there. I've been seeing that shit.
Nah, I ain't seen
No,
it. They got
I
all
haven't.
these.
Oh, it
I'm not experienced like
It's on
you.
Facebook.
No,
man.
but they got all these little cute contraptions and shit. Bro, just about everything in the man section was in a box this big. This goddamn big. These niggas got whole fucking torsos and shit.
Fucking jerkulated.
It's like, how you supposed to purchase some shit like this and walk out the store feeling normal? That's what I'm thinking.
Just walk over a whole
I
bitch.
saw one. I'm like, yeah, that shit right there be nice. But I can't get the shit. Cause I can't walk out the store. Cause where I'm getting, they got bags big enough for all the shit. They give you this big ass bag. You a dude, you walk into the store with this big ass black bag. Everybody knows what's in there. Everybody knows. And this,
You got the torso, didn't you?
This store was like one of them shopping centers where like it's the shopping center, then it's the huge space, and the parking lot is over there. So you gotta walk across all that just to get to your car with this big ass black bag, just walking and shit, right? And like you say, niggas looking at you like this nigga got the torso. This nigga got two bags. He got the torso in the head.
You just gotta get the little the pocket pussy.
I mean that's the smallest thing you get. But nigga, you go in there and you got the pocket pussy right there, and then they got this whole torso with a whole fucking vagina right there, and the shit's like fucking got details. This one right here might got a mold on it. You know what I mean? This right here.
Hey, you get out the store, right? You halfway to your car. Hey, sir, you forgot your receipt.
Shut the fuck up. I told you to fucking keep it. I told you I didn't fucking want it. And you just drop the bag and take off running.
Motherfucker, the torso fall out the bag. Like this nigga. He gonna get a little nigga like me that's pick the shit up, nigga.
That's why I don't think I could ever go in there and buy shit out of there.
I've been in there one time.
Look at that, I gotta go my way.
I've been there one time.
That shit would feel weird just to go in that motherfucker by myself.
Cool, though.
I went in like cause where was that?
Did you buy the torso?
No, I didn't get into. I was in Killeen, Texas, and it was right. Only reason I knew where it was at
This
because
nigga
it was
lying.
a club. It was a club right there, and we used to go to this club every Thursday night. All right, and so I knew the sex shop right there. I said, I'm gonna go to this motherfucking sex shop and shit. See what's going on up in here. Cause I'm on this motherfucking drought. I'm gonna see what's going on up in here. I'm tired of jacking off regular. You know what I mean? So get in that motherfucker. I see these huge contraptions and shit. These niggas got whole bodies, like whole fucking bodies. These goddamn bodies like $600. Something about me a whole woman for $600.
You got that jerk made 3,000.
You got the sex doll.
Hell no.
But yeah.
I'm gonna start passing that cheap shit across the goddamn.
Hey, look
Yeah, man. But ain't nothing wrong with a sex store, man. You know?
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying they are mainly for women.
Yeah.
That's the moral of the story I was trying to get to. They're mainly for women. Men, not so much, because you go in there, you're gonna feel like a creep walking out of there. It's gonna be the
Not
most.
if you with your woman though.
Let her
If you with your women,
still if you
how
with
could
your
you-
woman, you gonna feel like a creep.
If you with your women, how you feel like a creep?
Because
Y'all
you
went
still
in
got
there
that
to
big
look
ass.
around.
Because you still got that big ass bag.
Oh,
Ain't nothing that they
That's if you
sell.
bought-
Ain't nothing that they sell to women that fucking big. I'm talking about shit this fucking big,
Oh,
nigga.
They got
This
some big ass
big.
fucking deals. These motherfuckers huge as fuck, nigga.
Yeah, I mean they got massive dildos, but they ain't got dildos torso size, nigga. I'm talking about the shit come from the titties all the way down to the damn ankles, the calves and shit, nigga. They ain't like imagine how big that bag got to be. You walking out the motherfucking store, nigga, holding your
That's why I
bag.
gotta order that shit online, man. And praying and hoping they put that shit in a regular box.
No, they not. They not. They not. Cause some niggas like to fucking put you out there. The mailman dropping that shit off to your
Blank
house.
box.
The mailman dropping that shit off to your house. This old freak ass nigga.
No, nigga. The motherfucking mailman freaky too, nigga. Like, yeah, you got that torso, nigga. You got that
The
torso.
mailman done busted your shit open and used it and shit. You get it up. Nigga, this shit look used.
Hey, dude, the mailman walk you up to the door. You open the door, he dap you up, my nigga.
I got the same one, nigga.
I got mine in white.
Got the same one, nigga.
I said, you got that Asian torso. But yeah, man, that shit's creepy as fuck, man. Like I went in there, I've been in there, but I couldn't bring myself to buying shit out of there.
Yeah, I
You know what I mean?
couldn't
Because it might be a little easier if you go in there with a woman, but you go in there by yourself, nigga, you just look like a fucking creep. First off,
I definitely couldn't go by myself.
This
That's
nigga
facts.
getting no pussy.
That's facts. I couldn't go by myself.
yeah, you just feel like a creep. You go in there by yourself.
You feel like the fucking person at the register looking at you like this freaky motherfucker. This motherfucker pay. Hey, you sure you don't need no?
That's
lube
one of
with
the
that?
motherfuckers where you got going there and you got to pay cash then because you don't want that shit showing up on your debit card. You know, that shit showing up on your card here.
Niggas at the bank judging you now,
She
man.
be like, sir, you sure you don't need no lube with that?
Then that's when you fuck around and you be applying for them a house or a job or something where they got to check your bank statement.
Sir,
What's this $300 purchase from I Love Sex Toys? Oh yeah.
that's
Somebody stole my credit. Somebody stole my card. Like nigga, you know you went in there and got the torso.
got the torso, nigga.
Got that torso
And that's
3000.
the niggas like you. Oh, so you went and got the torso. Bitch.
I got the same one. He gonna be the nigga. I got the same one, nigga. My nigga.
My nigga.
Yeah.
No, I'm not your nigga. I don't know what you fucking talking about.
The torso 3000. I like that.
That's some creepy ass shit, man. That's why I don't even know who came up with the idea of creating these huge ass sex toys for men. Honestly, I don't. The shit is cute for women. You know what I mean? Just like lingerie. Lingerie is cute for women to wear and shit.
Yeah.
But have you ever seen male lingerie? How fucking gay this shit look?
They got men lingerie?
Yeah, the fucking like the
With some
fucking
silk.
thongs and shit with the damn dick, like pretty much script.
Oh, it's talking about the
like male stripper
Yeah, I know what
clothes.
you're talking about. Okay.
Who's finna put that shit on?
I don't know. Niggas that be stripping the
This nigga.
Nigga, you look like
No, nigga, I thought you was finna say me.
You look like a motherfucker.
Probably
boy.
is you.
Nah,
nigga.
come on.
You look like one of those type of
I'm not
niggas.
opposed to putting a Speedo on. I'll put a Speedo on and
I
go
bet.
to the beach.
I bet.
I'll put one on just to go to the beach and shit. Just to display bulge.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shoot as fuck, man.
I swear to God, I had to
Just-
leave your
just-
ass alone.
Just to display bulge. Put me old leopard thong on.
Oh,
But certain things are only created for women. Should be for women use only. Yeah. Like lingerie, sex toys. Mm-hmm. That's some woman shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When you get to the category, now they make those things for men, but it's a lot more creepier for men to actually fucking be buying. First off, being there purchasing the shit. Those one of the motherfuckers you either gotta buy online or you gotta send somebody in there to get it for you. Simple as that. Cause you go in there and get it yourself, nigga. They finna have your picture up on somebody's website with you walking across this fucking parking lot with this big ass bag. Goddamn bag longer than your car and shit.
Y'all put that shit on your roof, nigga. Tie that shit down.
Then when you get home and you gotta open this shit up and shit, nigga, you sitting there trying to read the instructions and shit. Nigga, stop reading instructions and just fuck this piece of plastic. Fuck you, mean, nigga. What you need? You need to know where to insert it, nigga. You bought the whole torso, nigga. You figure it out.
But I just want to thank everybody for subscribing and watching us weekly. And man, we have a good time every week.
Every week, man.
We try to make this shit as funny, fun, real as possible. And we just want to thank y'all for tuning in every week, watching us, subscribing. We appreciate the support.
Like the homie said, man, we gonna keep providing y'all with the content, man. Y'all, as long as y'all provide us with the comments. I like that. I'm coining that term. You give me the comments, we give you the content. As always, this is another episode of Pork and Talk. I'm posted on the motherfucker.
Ryan.
Shy B.
Y'all be easy, man.
Peace.